From birthdays to graduations to Sunday dinner, the pandemic has changed how families gather, especially when grandparents are involved. And as Lindsay Boach shows us, preserving family time together while staying safe has become personal.
Happy birthday to
you. You would have asked me as recently as 6 to 9 months ago, would we have ever considered buying or owning an RV? That would probably have been the furthest thing from my mind.
For my parents, travel has always been a priority, taking trips to see different parts of the country and the world. But back in 2017, my dad had a left lung transplant after dealing with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, leaving him immunocompromised.
You know, one of the things that being at an advanced age is the desire when you have children and grandchildren. They have the ability to see them.
They live in Tampa with one of my sisters. My other two sisters live in Wisconsin and Illinois, and I live in Denver.
FaceTime technology is great, but it's no substitute for seeing.
Are you gonna wave to us? Hi, sweetie.
Got a big smile there.
Hi, baby.
After thinking about it for quite some time and how we could do it, knowing that flying for both of us was out of the question, with two of us in the family being immunocompromised, we decided to rent an RV.
They liked it so much, they bought their own, believing it could be the only way to safely see family for at least the next few years. Not only do they not deal with other people at the airports or on planes, but they say they're staying in a much safer environment.
So far, we've really enjoyed it. It's been
it's been fun.
It's been fun.
Depending on who's driving.
They say they've seen parts of the country they never knew were so breathtaking, like Alabama, Arkansas.
I didn't know it was so beautiful. Those states are just absolutely gorgeous.
So far, they've taken a trip out west to visit us, and they just got back from a 12-day trip up north, stopping to see both of my sisters and their families, even celebrating my mom's birthday.
It's not without its problems, though, because there's a lot of planning that has to go into it in terms of how much medication do you take, how much food do you take, how many miles can you effectively drive in one day,
and where we're going to stop.
But it's all worth it when you get to spend time with your family.
We miss our family, and that's the only way we can see them.
For The Race, I'm Lindsay Boach reporting.
Thank you for joining us this week for our discussion on issues facing America's aging population. Join us next week for a topic at the top of many voters' priority list, the environment. We're looking at where things stand and plans for the future. Until then, from Holyoke, Massachusetts, I'm Chris Stewart, and this is The Race.